Good day. Hope you're well. Welcome back. Welcome to War 4. Alliance War Season 57, the Book of the Vishanti, continuing our Master's push. Today, we're taking on the Universal Stars, an Asian alliance, and I, yours truly, will be path warrioring once more with Sim, Galan, and Prowler. So right up front, we've got this glancing Rage Silver Surfer. This is the beginning of Sim Supreme. He's been at rank 3 for a while. We took him up for Alliance War, and he's been banned almost every war. So I haven't really had a chance to use him yet, but today I've got 2 fights with him, so we're gonna go ahead and throw our Mystic boosts on. They're not gonna do me too much good here on this first one, but I'm planning to stagger most of those buffs anyway, so it's not a big deal. Got the big MD on, and the plan here is just to cycle some specials, bleed this Surfer out, be careful of what he's got going on. You see my D&D not working there right off the bat of the fight. I know it's on, and I just go, ah man, why are you messaging me? What's going on? I keep jamming, try to bait a special one. Oh, yeah, throw me off. Trying to get there. There we go. Of course, they keep coming through. Ah, so aggravating, but it's okay. Hey, what can you do? It's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Pause off the first special 3. You know, we're keeping buffs off of him. He's unblockable. I note that. So I make sure I get over here, counter this special. I'm not tactic, so I can't remove his unblockable. So just a matter of being careful coming out of each of those specials that he throws. I do want to keep baiting the special 1, but here I decided to push to special 2 and just outdistance it. We get back to the special 3, let him get some buffs up. We'll strip those, cycle back through. Everything so far, so good. We're cruising. Get out of the next special 3. Waiting for him to throw this special. Thankfully, he does it pretty quickly. We have a couple Furies up. Toss this bad boy. You see him getting Furies up, but nice little hit there at the end. All right, now we've got this Galan. The initial assignment for this fight was Scream. I could have taken it with Prowler. Prowler takes Red Skull pretty well. But here he's stun immune, and he's armor break immune, except for when you knock him down. I just was worried that that would interact weird and kind of not let me run an optimal Scream rotation, so we opt for Galan. You know, it's pretty straightforward Red Skull fight. This is going to be a 2 harvest rotation, so I put the regen on, you know, keep some health topped up. Got that chunky 7-star block pen. And so I'm just going to throw a special 1, then go into my harvest and throw a special 1, and then do that twice. 4 bars of power, not bad for a war fight. We're just waiting it out. I'm not worried about corner dancing in this fight. Not a big deal. Red Skull's pretty easy to deal with there. Now we're just trying to bait and counter that special 1. To make sure my spacing's good, I just take that first hit in the block. Don't want to make any mistakes where I wind up going backwards and getting smacked in the face. Try to maximize our harvest here, but not push him to special 2. I don't want to deal with all that unstoppable. And boom. See, we take him about 2/3 down. And so I know exactly what I have to do. Probably should have just heavy countered there. It's not a big deal. Time that about as well as you can without getting auto blocked. And now we just need to bait, get into the harvest, and as one would say, do the thing. Into the death throws. We know it's going to kill him. We got no more Galan fights. Solid. All right, some more Sim Supreme fun. This is where we're going to get those boosts in. Power Focus 2. I'm going into this trying to never bait a special. I want to just get to my special 3 and then cycle special 2, special 3, however it works. She has Power Focus 2, so the odds of pushing her up are basically none. Start with the PS1, of course. We want to get to that special 3 as quick as possible. And so the goal is just to bait her glancing, hit her a few times, so I can get some more regen buffs on her. I get a couple of poisons, shocking, through glancing, by the way. Yeah, funny. Get to my special 3, glancing falls off, and now we go. I got to admit, he's pretty cheesy in war. It's a lot of fun. Come on in, we're going to build right back up. Just hold block, let her come in. She is not at risk of getting her glancing, so I heavy bait. Go over that special. Get back into the special 3. She's got armor breaks up. Power's in a good spot. We got staggers on her in case we hit her too hard and the glancing comes back. You can see it takes her down almost all the way. We're going to come out. Catch her on the dash. Boom. Smooth sailing, but you know what? All of that was the warm-up because this was the real fight of the war. We've got this Zola over here on 36. One eye open, but you need to knock him down with heavies. Incinerate, bleed, not a big deal for our boy Prowler. He's immune to both. We're going to switch from the PS1 to the Invul. And we're going to get a little extra, whatever we can get, right? We got to eke out anything we can. The plan in this fight is basically to counter special ones, to use my falter to get in heavies as I can. And, you know, try to line up some specials with an incinerate if I can. Wasn't sure how it was going to line up. I dueled maybe 20 times. Try to get the special one down well. And, well, you'll see how it goes. Kick off. We don't have to worry about the one eye open, of course, because he's got the non-contact medium and light. We just want to get some intercepts here. Push him past that first bar. I don't want to burn my falter there, so I end in the light. Get the dex, get my falter, get that first knockdown. As you can see, there's just enough time to go for a intercept and be okay. He can't parry you anyway because Prowler's mediums are non-contact. So it's all right. We get back into our next falter here. We want to clear those charges as much as possible. So we go double heavies. And it's lining up pretty well. So far, so good. I see the opening. Trying to get my way back to my next special too. Thankfully, he was really free with those SP1s. It was nice. I see where I'm at. I toss this. And then just here realize, oh, it's going to leave him below a bar. We go straight into the heavy. And Zola is cooked. Better than I ever could have imagined. But unfortunately, the war did not go better than I could have imagined. We did wind up losing to the Universal Stars. GG's to them. And GG's, of course, to our MVPs, Intercept, Grass Knuckles, and Sam. Sam and Intercept are the same person. So what a monster that group is right there. GG's, gentlemen. Well played. We lose a close one. But you know what? We pick ourselves back up and we keep going. I wish you all the best. I hope you're doing well. And until next time, peace.